Hey there, it's Barb. Howdy-de-do. And the luck of the Irish to ya. I'm not Irish, but I can still wish you some luck or some good fortune or just wonderful blessings. Anyway, it's St. Patty's week, and of course I had to go buy the Old Crumbl Cookies. I told myself I probably wasn't going to review unless they had something that was St. Patrick's-y. And guess what? They did. Oh, goodness sakes. Well, it's early in the morning, top of the morning to ya. I hope I'm not offending anybody by my little trying to be Irish accent, which you know, it's not. I got my hands on this box, but oh my goodness, before we do, oh, maybe I should sing a little song. Crumbl cookies, warm and delicious, and oh so sweet. Crumbl cookies, they're a wonderful treat. They can't be beat. I keep telling myself I won't do it every time. Now the last one, the cereal cookies, I didn't do it, did I? That's a good girl. Good job, Barbara. Anyway, but we're here today with some good cookies. We've got the peanut butter cookies and cream. Ooh, gotta get that protein in. The original featuring Lucky Charms, and the Sea Salt Toffee, and a mint brownie. So I felt the Lucky Charms and the mint brownie were really highlighting. So I said, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go to the Crumbl. Anyway, yeah, I'm unboxing the pink box. Ooh! And let me show you the beautimous situation we have here. Oh, if you're at the office and you should be working, you better make it worth it and really take a good gander. Yes, here's the mint brownie. Here's that, what is it? The sea salt toffee. And that's the original. Can you get a good look at that? That's the original featuring Lucky Charms. Absolutely delicious. And then the peanut butter cookies and cream. So anyway, that's what we got. And I've been noticing I start yelling in this, and there's nobody else in this car, so I need to calm it down. Bring it down, Barbara. Anyway, I'm excited. Can you tell? Well, let us start with the peanut butters and cookies and cream. It's a warm one. Ooh, child, things are gonna get, oh, it's warm to the touch. The smoothness of chocolate and peanut butter with sweet crunch of cookies and cream bits. Oh, now, that is a dark, rich-looking little cookie, isn't it? Well, let's take a bite, right? I can't wait. Do you sometimes when you're really excited, you just have to stop, like on the holidays, if you get a present, or on your birthday you get a present, and you go, I just got to stop. I got to take it in, take a breath, and then I open it. Some people just tear into things. I always go, when I'm super excited, I kind of like freeze a little bit. Oh my goodness, my partner. I'll tell you the story. Let me take a bite, and then I got to tell you this. Hang on. Now this is peanut butter, cookies, and cream. Oh. You all know I'm a sucker for peanut butter and chocolate. This isn't as full out heavy as some of their other peanut butter and chocolates. The chocolate is a little lighter because it's not like a blob of chocolate on it. Oh, but it's smooth. It goes in the mouth. I'd say a 9.5. I couldn't even bring it down to a 9. I couldn't. It might creep up to a 10 by the end. I'm going to take a little tiny bite. Now, that's sitting pretty in my mouth. And I tell you what, it's going to sit pretty in my tummy. Oh, that stays with you. You could take a little nibble. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I got one of them cutters. I swore I wouldn't. I said, I'm not going to be so hoity-toity. But, you know, you get in the spirit of things, and you know, I just go a little wild. It's kind of like when I'm on vacation, I go, woo! I just go, yes, I am going to get that T-shirt, you know, or whatever it is. I end up using them, but let me drink some water. But still. Oh, I wanted to give a shout out to Darius at Crumbl Cookies. Today I walked in. You know how I am. I like people to be hoo-haing and being all fun and wonderful. They're kind of mellow in our Crumbl cookies, and I know it's early in the morning. But there was a woman. No one came to the table, and everyone was working. I'm like, hello. But then the sweet gal did, and I didn't get her name. She had a little short, sweet gal. I think she had like strawberry blonde or blonde hair. She was very sweet. I think she's waited on me before. She's a little angel. And then Darius came and gave me the cookies, and you could tell, you know, some people you just know they have a quiet nature. That's a little different than somebody that you see sitting in the back going, now I know you can hoo-ha. But by the time I left, I said, have a great St. Patty's week, and they were all like, woo, woo, woo. So that was nice. Got to spread the spirit. Anyway, okay. That was nice, you guys. I like that peanut butter and cookies and cream. It's just nice, and you don't even need a lot. You could just nibble on that little baby all week or a couple of days. Oh, I wanted to tell you. Remember when I did that 2-day-old cookies? Well, I looked into it, and you know, Crumbl cookies is meant to be served warm. You know, and they say they can last 3 days, but they tell you to go ahead and put it in plastic, cover it, and I just had it in the box. But they did well just in the box for 2 days. I got it on Monday, and I think I reviewed it on a Wednesday afternoon, so they did well. But they also recommend, you can freeze them, which one of these times I'll have to try that little thing too. But right now I cannot. So let's go to the next one. Oh, I was going to tell you a story. Now, what was it? Something about, no, what was it? I know it had something to do with, you guys, gals, theys. What was it? Come on, Barbara, bring it back in. It's something about Miss Penny. Oh, I'm starting to get hot in this hat. I'll have to take it off. Well, I can't really remember, but I am remembering a story that's funny. I used to work at Biltmore Estate, and they did a trade with all these other attractions, so you would get free attractions, and then the workers at the other places would get to go to Biltmore, or they would, switcheroo or whatever. So I got a free attraction down to Gatlinburg to the it's not SeaWorld. It's the aquarium. Oh, it's awesome there. I've been to a lot of aquariums, and I have to tell you, Gatlinburg's aquarium is really good. Let me take this hat off. I'm getting hot. Ooh, and what's underneath that? Oh, it fell off. Oh, I knew I'd probably get hot. Let me just do this. Isn't this great? I don't even brush my hair in the morning. I just go blah, 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 blah. Ready. And then I have to put on my little hat. I think I should put that. I don't know if that's in the way or not. So, I tell you, when I wear these hats, I look pretty wild all day. But anyway, Daisy's not here this morning. She was cold. She went out for a little walk, and when she came in, she jumped on the bed, which means I don't want breakfast. I don't want my little treats. I want to get back to bed and go back to sleep. So off I went. And she'll be standing at the door when I get back. That little angel of a four-legged friend, I tell you. Well, I know I look pretty wild, but anyway, so I was talking about Gatlinburg. So we were in Gatlinburg. So we went to Gatlinburg to go to the aquarium, which is awesome. I love an aquarium. But I have conflict inside myself too, because I just want these beautiful creatures to be free in the ocean. And yet, I get conflicted because it is a wonder, and some people won't have the appreciation of these beautiful animals unless they see them up close. So I have a big conflict inside me because I really want them to be free. And I have a lot of conflict about birds in cages too. I love a bird, but I want them to fly. Fly! Anyway, okay, my hat's fallen. Oh, my beautiful little hat. Do you see the little shamrock? Anyway. So, we also got tickets that were free to the haunted house in Gatlinburg. And, I'm not one for a haunted house. I feel like life can bring you enough horror and enough fear that you don't have to create it for yourself. But some people like that adrenaline rush. Well, my partner doesn't care for haunted houses either. But because we had the free tickets, we said, well, we'll go and we'll just see how it is. It can't be that bad. So we were going, and I was like, okay, I'm holding on to back of shirts, and I don't know if it was probably a stranger in front of me. Penny was behind me, and we're walking through. This is years ago, decades ago. We were walking through, and now Penny is the kind of person, she follows the rules. She's she's steady Eddie. She's grounded. I'm kind of like a little wildfire. I'm blah. And anyway, so I know you want me to get back to the cookies. Let me just finish this, okay? So anyway, so she's walking, we're walking, in that single file line and everything, and all of a sudden, it's really dark, it's getting a little spooky, you get a couple of fears, and so then, all of a sudden behind me, there's Penny. All of a sudden behind me, there's this light, and I go, what is that bright light? And I look around, Penny has a little key flashlight. She's got it on. I thought, Penny, turn that thing off. And she's like, no, I'm not turning it off. And I said, no, Penny, you got to. It's a haunted house. It's got to be dark. All of a sudden, you hear this tour guy going, whoever has a light on, please turn it off immediately. And Penny just like, I said, Penny, turn it off. And she would not turn it off. She would not turn it off. She was like, no, I want the light on. I'm going to keep it on. And then we came near this, I think it was like an exit, like for people like us. And the woman said, I am going to have to direct you out of this building if you do not turn off that flashlight immediately. The tour guide was upset. She was mad. And Penny was just like, she turned it off for a second. And as soon as they passed that exit, she turned it back on. And, the people around us, I was so worried about them because, they paid a good price to this haunted house. And I kept going, I'm sorry. And they're like, no, we want the light on too. Oh, I tell you, I'm one of those people, if I see a direct way and I can have a chance to walk in the grass on a park, I won't stay on the sidewalk. I'll walk across. And especially when I have Daisy. Patty's like, you got to walk on the sidewalk. So in some ways, but this was like, nope, I'm doing this and this is what I'm doing. And she was the cutest thing. It was so funny. I was like a little embarrassed, but, it's a great story for a lifetime. Anyway. We all have our lines in the sand, don't we? No, I'm not going to be scared. And so she said, no, I'm not going to be scared. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, so, well, let's get on with the cookies. Maybe that's why you came. I don't know. But we have next the original cookie. It's featuring Lucky Charms. What is it? Delicious. And Lucky Charms. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, look at the little colored rainbow. Throughout the years, they've been changing the marshmallow things. It's inspired by the iconic cereal, rich with white chocolate chips inside. Ooh, I can see them, can't you? Ooh. Vanilla marshmallow frosting. Ooh, that's going to be good. And now I'm not a vanilla girl. Oh, that's a pretty cookie. And Lucky Charms sprinkled on the top. Now, Lucky Charms came out in 1964, and I was 8 years old, and I don't think I ever had them. Now, if I did, I certainly don't remember, because our family had like shredded wheat and corn flakes, and I think we had Frosted Flakes. We did have Sugar Smacks every once in a while, which is funny because we had a lot of other sugar in the house, but all the new sugary cereals we didn't have. This one's warm. Oh. And I can't believe I'm going to enjoy the marshmallows on top, but you never know, Oh, and guess what I did today? Last week, I should have brought my milk, so I brought my milk today because it was cereal week last week. But this is another cereal, and I think it's cool that they waited till St. Patty's Day. Oh, I feel like it's such a gift to me. Oh, God, I got to calm down. Okay. I want a piece with the marshmallow. Well, that marshmallow frosting tastes like a cream cheese frosting. It really does. It tastes like cream cheese. And so it's kind of like tart and strong. Against the cookie, it loses the white chocolate. Let me try to taste something without the frosting. It's a nice cookie. The white chocolate. Let me taste the frosting. It doesn't taste like marshmallow. I want it to taste like marshmallow. Well, let me eat one of the Lucky Charms. I want to say absolutely delicious. I don't know what the slogan is. Yeah, it's a hard marshmallow, I suppose, if you put it in the milk. Here, let me take a sip of milk. I'll take one bite, last bite. Well, you know children will like this one, especially if they're not chocolate eaters. I'm surprised at how many. Oh, that's not a spot. That's my little light up shamrock necklace. Girl's got to have a necklace too. Anyway, oh gosh, here comes another guy, but he's on a little mule. I hope he doesn't have to move again. Anyway, you know, a mule like a, what is that, golf cart. But anyway, okay, I'm going to give this like a 6 for me. I mean, I like it, so maybe it's a 7. But I wouldn't go buy it again. It's fighting, and there's too many other good cookies at Crumbl. I feel like the frosting's fighting with the cookie, and all three of them together just don't kind of click together. But the frosting is good, and the cookie is good. But like it kind of, this frosting's got a tang to it that takes away from the white chocolate chips. And it's funny, you know, when I'm doing these, I tend to take more bites of the ones that I don't care for than the ones that I love, which is a shame. That's a sad thing. One more bite. I just want to see if I'm wrong on it. Well, bottom line, it's a very sweet, fun cookie. This man's picking up a fender somebody had left on this parking lot. He's smiling. People are so nice. If you smile at people, most people will come around. I tell you, with the milk, it kind of helps it a little bit. It kind of makes it feel like a little kid. I'm going to have to take this off. It makes, whenever I move, it makes it look like I got a big spot on me. Oh, well. I can party in my heart. Anyway. Well. Yeah, we didn't have a lot of sugary cereals from what I remember. Now, you know, somebody else might say, well, no, yes, we did. Anyway. Oh, goodness sakes, I keep moving this, don't I, Booze? Well, that's okay. I can do what I want. Yeah, we had Pop-Tarts, though, a lot. And I always like the plain blueberry. That's my favorite Pop-Tart, and I rarely move from that. In fact, I've tried many times in the toaster. My mother worked, and so my brother and I would, we were the youngest, so we would sometimes have Pop-Tarts, or at least I know I did, before I went to school. It was fast and easy. But boy, they're full of calories. But, you know, who am I to talk about those? Anyway, okay, let's move on. Sea Salt Toffee cookie. This is another warm one. I love the warm cookies. It's deliciously infused, they say, of toffee and milk chocolate chips. This is going to be a goodie. I just know it. Topped with a dash of salt. Oh, I can see the salt this time. Let me show it to you. This one, somebody must have taken a little nibble. I'm just kidding. It just looks like it went out that way. But pretty little cookie. Waiting for Barbara. In my mouth now as I enjoy it. Sea Salt Toffee. Let me take a bite. I want to get a bite of that. I'm sorry about the leaf blower if you hear it. Oh, I like this cookie. I give it 8 or a 9. 9 is just fine. Yeah. I think my partner will really like that one. Ooh. Sweet, chocolatey, hints of toffee in it. It's just a real nice cookie. You can't go wrong. I'm using Huggies. Oh, I guess not sponsored. Not sponsored by anybody, y'all. And I gotta tell you, I'm sorry. I'm trying to not make this vlogging thing be my life, and it's easy to make it be your life because I'm retired and I don't want to waste my precious time. So I got time with my I might have to move my car if that guy's coming any closer. I hope this isn't ruining this vlog. Let's just move up a little bit, see if we can get away from our leaf blower. Goodness sakes, it's not that early in the morning. At Biltmore, I don't want to hit him. At Biltmore, we used to, I'm moving. You're on the move with me, folks. Let me put this on. I'm just going super slow in the parking lot. No one panic, okay? Nobody panic. Everything's good. Barbara's a good driver. Okay, let's move on down here, I suppose. Oh, yeah, he was right in back of my car. He was like, lady, get out of the way. He didn't say that. He's just busy. When I worked at Biltmore Estate, we had to blow all the pathways every morning. I didn't mind it. I felt like I was getting a little cardio. And I was in my 40s at the time. I love that job. And, oh, maybe I can go over here. Goodness sakes, somebody will probably do construction around me, but I'm going to come over here. That'll be okay, all righty. Yeah, I'm sorry, my little thing shakes a bit, but, you know, you got to go with what you got, and this is what I got, my friends. Don't be mad at me. This is a funny little lighting, but I think that's the best we're going to do right now. Or I don't want to get pulled over, you know. Everything in this area is a little funny. I'm on a hill, but let's just leave this way, okay? And I should have put down that heater, so that was loud too. I'm sorry. I hope you all are still with me. Anyway, so we've already eaten 3 cookies. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Oh, we're at the end of the road. Oh, I'm just kidding. I just hope you have a good week, and I hope you're taking good care of yourself. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to take good care of yourself, but even if it's just letting yourself drink some water, you know, or, you know, take some deep breaths. I always say that, but it's the truth. It's amazing what some deep breaths can do for a gal or a guy or a they. Okay, so the mint, I say, this one's cold. This is a chilled cookie. It's the mint brownie. Now, this is a beautiful looking cookie. It says, for those who love brownies with a cool minty zing. So it's probably really minty. All topped with a chocolate ganache. Oh, I love a ganache. I love a chocolate ganache. Oh my gosh. You know what I love? I love those molten lava cakes. Oh my gosh. I have a neighbor that makes a divine one. I told her I was hoping I'd see it again. I've never seen it, but she's so nice. She cooks and stuff and invites us over all the time. And we don't have people over at our house. We both don't cook. I mean, my partner does a bit. And she's a good one, but not this girl. It's not in my wheelhouse. I used to bake. I think I've told you that. Anyway, okay, this looks like a pretty cookie. Look at that chocolate ganache on that cookie. Oh, I just got to say, I haven't tasted it, and I got to say, heaven, I'm in heaven. I hope it lives up to my hopes, my dreams. Okay, let me take a bite, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, you all. Oh. Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness. This is, oh my. Oh my. This is so good. Okay. People, if you're a real healthy eater and you just want to splurge, go get this one. The mint brownie at Crumbl Cookies this week. You gotta make it be your St. Patty's present. I swear to you, this is a good cookie. You know, I always thought, oh, I'm not going to care for the cold cookies, the chilled cookies, when I first started doing this. Well, when it first came here. Oh, babies. Oh, my goodness. This is really good. I was afraid it was going to be too minty. And it is like, you know, like those Andes mints. And like the best, like a hot fudge. And it's, of course, it's not hot. Like a hot fudge mint. I can't explain it. It's so good. If I take another bite, can I? Please. Okay, thanks. Rich. Oh, give me a moment. Oh my. I could not work at Crumbl I could not work at Crumbl Cookies. I could not. All of a sudden they say, what happened to the dough? I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the dough. I'd have it in my mouth. Oh my. 2 excellent cookies in this bunch for me. Well, really, the only one that really didn't live up to what I was hoping was the Lucky Charms. But again, I'm not a vanilla eater, and different strokes, different folks. I know kids will like that, especially if they're not chocolate eaters. So I think I gave the peanut butter cookies and cream, I think I gave that a 9.5. And I think I gave the Lucky Charms a 6 or a 7. So let's say a 6.5. The toffee one, I think I gave it an 8. Maybe I gave it a 9. You all know better than me. And then that mint, brownie. Oh, that one. That was a 13. And I've never given a 13. That is a definite 10, folks. 10 plus gold star. Put the rooster on the car. I just made that up. Don't make no sense. I don't care. Sometimes things that taste good don't make any sense, do they? Oh my goodness, this was a nice lot here. And to have 2 10s. Oh, and they're both so good. The peanut butter cookies and cream, but that mint brownie. If you like mint and you like chocolate. Oh, I'm going to tell you, in the brownie part, and it's not as brownie-ish as sometimes those brownie cookies are that Crumbl Cookies makes, but it's perfect. But it has chunks of chocolate in it. And I'm wondering if it's mint chocolate in there too. It doesn't say, but there's chunks of chocolate in the brownie. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about that. I knew looking at it, I was lusting over it. Have you ever lusted over food? What kind of food do you lust over? Tell me in the comments, okay? I love it when I get a comment. Anyway, this was a ball of fun. And I just got to tell you, I hope you have a good week. And I hope on Thursday, I think St. Patrick's Day is Thursday, isn't it? I hope you just let yourself have a little fun. And if you know anyone that's Irish, tell them happy St. Patrick's Day. And, I'm Scottish, so they're supposed to wear orange on that day, which I don't have on, forgive me, but it's not Thursday yet. Usually what I do is on St. Patrick's Day, I wear green and orange because I like inclusivity, everyone included. But anyway, I am just happy. And what a nice way to start the day. I came here early, the earliest I've ever come. And I'm really glad because this was a ball of fun. Well, listen, you all take good care and be good to yourselves, all right? Because you're a precious person, even if you don't feel like it, you are. And you're a beautiful person. I wish you could see, as so many people, when they put themselves down, I just look at them, it crushes my heart. I'm like, if you could see what I see, And sometimes we're all a little ugly in spirit sometimes when our shadow side comes out and we get stressed to the max, We all have our lines in the sand. Nobody's perfect. And, But anyway, I'm getting all heavy schmevy. So listen, you all take good care, and I'm thinking of you. And I sure do enjoy doing this. So you all have a good day and take good care of yourselves, all right? Okay, you take good care. Bye-bye. I lost my clicker.